After almost 15 years since the release of the last installment, we are actually finally getting Budokai Tenkaichi 4 this year. When? I don't know, just this year. I don't mind waiting a few months. We've been waiting for almost 15 years now. It blew my mind yesterday. I was not doing the best this week, or this past week. I was just overloaded with presentations and due dates for stuff. I still have midterms to do this week, and because a tree fell on the power line, the internet's just been on the fritz, and I haven't really been able to do or upload anything because I'm worried that, the second I'm recording, the recording's just gonna snap. Like whatever I'm working on, it's just gonna be cut off, or I'm not even gonna be able to upload it to YouTube without some error happening. But I decided, forget that. I need to talk about the release of what could possibly be the best Dragon Ball Z game to come out in this decade. Like, oh my god. When I was a kid, first getting into Dragon Ball Z, the first game I played was Dragon Ball Budokai. I was at a friend's house, we were going through old games to play, and Budokai happened to be one of the ones we picked, and we took turns playing the story mode. If you won, you got to play the next episode. If you lost, next player gets to play. And there were like 3-4 of us, I think. We alternated, and we managed to get through the whole story. Just some kids in grade school beating Budokai. I don't know if we did it on the hardest difficulty, probably not, but that's besides the point. That was my intro. We knew nothing about Dragon Ball Z at all. We didn't know what a Goku was, what a Super Saiyan was, what an android was. We didn't know about the Boo saga, because Budokai 1 only went up to Boo. Went up to the Cell games. But over the years, after my brother would get me into Dragon Ball Z, I would notice at GameStop at a fairly reasonable price, I don't remember what the price was, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 on the Nintendo Wii. I got that, and I put so many hours into that game. I loved playing it. It's just one of the things I loved about it was the what if, not just the what if saga, but the what ifs you could create by just foregoing what's going to happen in the original story. Like, let's say, I don't know, in the Saiyan saga, beating Nappa with Chaozu, or in the Boo saga, beating Kid Boo with Hercule. I did it on the hardest difficulty, and it was so fun. It was so rewarding. One of the things I loved to do was in the What If saga, during the Saiyan Revolt, I like to beat Frieza with King Vegeta, and then Bardock. It just felt great to do. But it's coming back. I didn't think it would ever happen. To be honest, I wanted it to happen, but I had my doubts after so many years. After almost 2.5 decades, I didn't think we'd ever be seeing Budokai Tenkaichi 4. And now we are. And it's just, oh my god, this opens so many doors. It's gonna be great. I just know. I just, it's a gut feeling. It's going to be great. Because the Budokai Tenkaichi series has not disappointed. It's so good. One of the best things about it is that Budokai Tenkaichi's roster is enormous. It is huge. They have characters from across so many different history points of Dragon Ball. I'm fanboying out. I am physically tired, but mentally I am so excited. Just it's gonna be great. I need to calm down, man. I need a minute. what I really hope is that Budokai Tenkaichi 4 includes everything from early Dragon Ball to Z to GT to the movies and Z to Super, because there are probably so many people who got into Dragon Ball with Super nowadays that they probably don't know anything that happened in Z, or probably don't know anything that happened in an early Dragon Ball or GT. Like, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was my introduction to early Dragon Ball and GT. I didn't know about Super Saiyan 4. I didn't know that Goku lost in 2 World Martial Arts tournaments to Jackie Chun and Tien. I didn't know about that. I just knew about Z. And the video games make everything better about Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball GT. Like, they amplify everything about those games. Like, for example, GT, a few DLC characters in Xenoverse 2, Majub and Super Baby Vegeta. In Legends, one of the latest LFs we got was dual Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. We got, in Fighters, our DLC characters include GT Goku, who can go Super Saiyan 4, and Super Baby Vegeta, who can turn Great Ape. Like GT might be a bit of a problematic series in terms of quality and consistency, but at the same time, the video games just know how to. They just spice it up. They just make it look so good. And after seeing that trailer, after seeing the trailer, just Goku going Super Saiyan Blue, like, I just imagine seeing the Super Saiyan 4 trailer, or just cooler Transformers, or Golden Frieza. Like, I know a lot of people probably don't want to play through the anime story again, but I do not mind. I've been spending my time offline playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on the Nintendo Switch, and I've been having a blast with that, even if it skips through a few parts, because I don't blame them. I don't blame them for skipping around. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 skipped around at certain moments, and I didn't mind that. There's just so much that I hope could be done well with Budokai Tenkaichi 4. This is the first Dragon Ball game I've actually been looking forward to releasing, and I'm most definitely going to pre-order. I didn't pre-order Kakarot, I just got it on sale on both PS4 and Switch. After I'm done playing on Switch, I want to try and platinum it on PS4. I didn't pre-order Fighters. I bought it with birthday money, and I got Xenoverse 2 for Christmas. It's been so long since I've had a game that I'm looking forward to, that I'm going to pre-order, that I have a history with. Because the last game I pre-ordered was Fairy Tail, and that was a waste of $60. But yeah, I'm so excited for this. It's gonna be good. I know I probably shouldn't have my hopes up. I'm trying to keep them low. All I want is for just it to be better than Budokai Tenkaichi 3. That's the bar. That's the ceiling for my expectations. This game is just gonna be. It's gotta be amazing. It's got to. After almost 15 years, we're finally getting this. No Fighters 2, no Xenoverse 3, sadly no Raging Blast 3, but that's not I don't think that's a problem, because I feel like, personally, I think the will of Raging Blast is living through Budokai Tenkaichi 4. It's like the Budokai Tenkaichi series and the Raging Blast series were paired off in a race, and Budokai Tenkaichi passed the baton to Raging Blast, and now after so long, after Raging Blast's run has been over, Budokai Tenkaichi is back to pick the baton up. It's got to be so good. And the what if arc. I'm looking forward to the what if arc. If there will be, I hope there will be a what if arc. Because back then, with Budokai Tenkaichi 3, in like, I think 2017, no, not 2017, 2007, there wasn't that much Dragon Ball content, or at the very least, there wasn't a lot of good Dragon Ball content. But now though, we got Dragon Ball content creators like Syriax, Rhyme Style, Stevo, etc. We got people making what ifs and fan comics or dubbing comics. It's just, there are so many what ifs that can be pulled from, that, you know, just give credit where credit is due, pay homage to the creators of the what ifs, implement them in the games, and it's gotta be good. It's gotta be good. And we live in an era where online PvP is kind of a big deal, but with a game this balanced, like, this game's gonna be great because I know it's gonna be balanced. Like Budokai Tenkaichi 3, I feel like that was balanced. I didn't really have anyone to play with, but it didn't feel like one character was just better than everyone else, unless you picked Turtle. but that's besides the point. It was just, it's gonna be balanced. I'm happy because I'm gonna be able to play Hit and not feel bad about playing Hit, or play Cooler and not feel bad about playing Cooler, like in Xenoverse 2, where they're actually overpowered. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm fanboying out right now. Alright, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I need to lie down. I'm so looking forward to this. I'll talk to y'all later. Stay fantastic. 「